the Amazon Rainforest. A name whispered in awe, a place of immense scale and unimaginable beauty. Stretching across 9 South American nations, it is the largest rainforest on Earth. Its verdant canopy, a mosaic of greens, sprawls for millions of square miles. A giant breathing entity, it inhales carbon dioxide and exhales the life-giving oxygen we breathe. The Amazon is a vital organ in our planet's respiratory system. It regulates global climate patterns, influencing rainfall and temperatures far beyond its borders. The Amazon River, a colossal artery, courses through its heart, carrying more water than any other river on Earth. Its waters teem with life, reflecting the extraordinary biodiversity that thrives within the rainforest. Imagine a place where the air hangs heavy with humidity and the symphony of life never ceases. The forest floor, a carpet of decaying leaves, hums with the activity of countless insects. Vines snake up towering trees, reaching for the sunlight that filters through the dense canopy. Monkeys chatter and swing through the branches, their calls echoing through the stillness. The Amazon is a place of mystery and wonder, a testament to the power and resilience of nature. It is a vital part of our planet's ecosystem, and its preservation is essential for the health and well-being of all life on Earth.
Isn't it amazing? The Amazon rainforest is like a giant green playground for nature. From the tiniest insects to the playful monkeys, every corner is bursting with life and energy. Let's cherish and protect this incredible treasure for generations to come.
Step into the Amazon, and you enter a realm teeming with life. This is a biodiversity hotspot unlike any other. Scientists estimate that 1 in 10 known species on Earth calls this rainforest home.
Each species, a unique thread in the intricate tapestry of life. The sheer variety is staggering. Jaguars stalk the forest floor, their rosette markings blending with the dappled sunlight. Macaws, a riot of color, flash through the canopy, their calls echoing through the trees. Tiny poison dart frogs, their skin a warning of their toxicity, perch on leaves. The Amazon is home to more than 40,000 plant species, many with medicinal properties yet to be discovered. Giant water lilies, their leaves exceeding 6 feet in diameter, float on the water's surface. Orchids, in a dazzling array of colors and shapes, cling to tree trunks. This biodiversity is not just a source of wonder, it is essential for the health of our planet. The Amazon's rich ecosystem plays a critical role in regulating global climate and providing essential ecosystem services.
For millennia, indigenous communities have lived in harmony with the Amazon rainforest. They are the true guardians of this precious ecosystem, their lives intricately intertwined with its rhythms. Their knowledge and traditions hold the key to the rainforest's preservation. These communities have developed sustainable ways of life. They fish in its rivers, hunt in its forests, and gather its fruits and nuts, all while respecting the delicate balance of the ecosystem. Their knowledge of medicinal plants is unparalleled, passed down through generations. Their understanding of the rainforest is profound. They can identify countless plant and animal species, and they know how to use the forest's resources sustainably. Their stories and legends reflect a deep spiritual connection to the natural world. Their voices are crucial in the fight to protect the Amazon. They are the ones who witness firsthand the impacts of deforestation and climate change. Their traditional knowledge can guide conservation efforts and promote sustainable practices.
The Amazon rainforest is not just a beautiful and biodiverse place. It is a vital organ for our planet. It provides a range of ecosystem services that benefit all of humanity. These services are essential for life on Earth, and their value is immeasurable. The Amazon plays a crucial role in regulating global climate. It acts as a massive carbon sink, absorbing vast amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. This helps to mitigate climate change by reducing the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. It is also a vital source of oxygen, producing about 20% of the world's oxygen supply. This is why it is often called the lungs of the planet. The Amazon's role in oxygen production is essential for the survival of countless species, including our own. Furthermore, the rainforest regulates rainfall patterns across South America and beyond. It influences the global water cycle, contributing to the flow of major rivers and affecting weather patterns thousands of miles away. The Amazon's ecosystem services are a gift to humanity, and their preservation is essential for the health and well-being of our planet.
Section 5. Threats to the rainforest, a looming crisis. The Amazon rainforest, this vibrant tapestry of life, faces unprecedented threats. Human activities are pushing this ecosystem towards a tipping point, with potentially catastrophic consequences for the planet. The time to act is now, before this irreplaceable treasure is lost forever. Deforestation, driven by agricultural expansion, illegal logging, and mining, is the most pressing threat. Vast swaths of rainforest are being cleared every year, leaving behind a scarred landscape of barren land. The statistics are alarming. Since 1978, it is estimated that over 750,000 square kilometers of Amazon rainforest have been destroyed. This is an area larger than the size of Texas. The rate of deforestation varies from year to year, but the overall trend is clear. The Amazon is shrinking at an alarming rate. The consequences of deforestation are dire. It leads to habitat loss, pushing countless species towards extinction. It disrupts the water cycle, causing more frequent droughts and floods. And it releases massive amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, exacerbating climate change. Section 6. Deforestation, a multifaceted problem. The drivers of deforestation in the Amazon are complex and interconnected. A web of factors, from economic pressures to political instability, contribute to the destruction of this vital ecosystem. Understanding these drivers is essential for developing effective solutions.
Agricultural expansion, particularly for cattle ranching and soy production, is a major culprit. The demand for beef and soy, driven by global markets, incentivizes clearing land for pasture and crops. This economic pressure often outweighs environmental concerns. Illegal logging is another significant threat. Valuable timber such as mahogany and rosewood is illegally harvested and sold on the black market. This illegal trade not only destroys trees, but also fuels corruption and undermines the rule of law. Mining operations, often seeking gold, diamonds, and other precious minerals, also contribute to deforestation. These operations often use mercury and other toxic chemicals, polluting rivers and harming wildlife. The long-term environmental impacts can be devastating.
Section 7. Impacts of deforestation, a ripple effect. The impacts of deforestation extend far beyond the immediate loss of trees. They reverberate throughout the ecosystem, triggering a cascade of negative consequences that affect both the natural world and human societies. The loss of habitat is pushing countless plant and animal species towards extinction. The Amazon, home to 10% of the world's known species, is losing its biodiversity at an alarming rate. Every species lost represents a break in the intricate web of life. Deforestation disrupts the water cycle, leading to more frequent and severe droughts and floods. Trees play a vital role in regulating water flow, absorbing rainfall and releasing it slowly. Without trees, the land is more susceptible to erosion and flooding. The burning of forests releases massive amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, contributing to climate change. Deforestation is estimated to be responsible for about 10% of global greenhouse gas emissions. This exacerbates global warming and its associated impacts. This research is essential for informing conservation strategies and guiding policy decisions. Scientists are conducting vital research to better understand the Amazon's complex ecosystem and the impacts of human activities. These efforts, though often hampered by corruption and lack of enforcement, are crucial for slowing the rate of forest loss. Indigenous communities are at the forefront of conservation efforts, drawing on their traditional knowledge and practices to protect their ancestral lands. Despite the daunting challenges, there is hope for the Amazon rainforest. Across the region, individuals, communities, and organizations are working tirelessly to protect this vital ecosystem.
Indigenous communities are the true guardians of the Amazon rainforest. Their deep connection to the land, their traditional knowledge, and their sustainable practices offer invaluable lessons for conservation. Empowering these communities is crucial for the long-term protection of the rainforest. For centuries, indigenous peoples have lived in harmony with the Amazon, developing sustainable practices that have allowed them to thrive while preserving the ecosystem. Their knowledge of medicinal plants, sustainable agriculture, and forest management is unparalleled. They are at the forefront of the fight against deforestation, often putting their lives on the line to protect their ancestral lands. They are organizing protests, documenting illegal activities, and advocating for their rights and the rights of nature. Their voices are crucial in shaping conservation policies. They bring a unique perspective rooted in their deep understanding of the rainforest and their long history of living sustainably within it. Their knowledge is essential for developing effective and equitable conservation strategies.
The fate of the Amazon rainforest is not just a regional issue. It is a global concern. The health of this vital ecosystem is inextricably linked to the health of our planet and the well-being of all life on Earth.
We all have a role to play in its preservation. As consumers, we can make conscious choices to reduce our impact on the rainforest.
We can choose products that are certified sustainable, avoiding those linked to deforestation. We can reduce our consumption of meat, particularly beef, which is a major driver of deforestation.
We can support organizations working to protect the Amazon, both financially and through our activism. We can raise awareness about the importance of the rainforest and the threats it faces, urging others to take action.
The Amazon rainforest is a global treasure, a vital organ for our planet. Its preservation requires a collective effort, a recognition that we are all interconnected and that the fate of the rainforest is inextricably linked to our own. The Amazon rainforest stands at a crossroads. The path ahead is fraught with challenges, but it is not without hope. The decisions we make today will determine the fate of this irreplaceable ecosystem and the future of our planet. The time for action is now. We must listen to the voices of the indigenous communities who call the Amazon home, respecting their rights and learning from their wisdom. We must support sustainable practices that protect the rainforest while providing livelihoods for its inhabitants. We must demand accountability from governments and corporations, holding them responsible for their environmental practices and urging them to prioritize the long-term health of our planet over short-term profits. We must make sustainable choices in our own lives, recognizing that our individual actions have a collective impact. The Amazon rainforest is a symbol of the interconnectedness of all life on Earth. Its fate is our fate. Let us rise to the challenge, working together to ensure that this magnificent ecosystem continues to thrive for generations to come.